Trying too hard to please the crowd, isn't the tail of the tape? Very evenly matched physically. Mentally, I think they're very different.
Yeah, no, I think with Tahoun, though, you look at the record there, he has been in with some very good opponents. I think Jack, he said this time, he's brought a nutritionist on board, feels fantastic. He was very active. I think he had 3 fights in 6 weeks. His body needed the rest. He said he's had a fantastic 10-week camp. I'm looking forward to seeing him in action here, seeing the improvements. Over to the MC, Mr. Shadi Al-Shadi.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Egypt with a record of 3 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. Please welcome Khalid Tahoun! And his opponent, representing the UK. This is an undefeated fighter, hosting a professional record of 4 wins with no losses. Please welcome Wako Jako! Our referee in charge, Mr. Andrei Shevelov.
Okay, gentlemen, we have been our rules in dressing room. I don't want to see any rabbit punches. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves back to corners. Good luck.
Absolutely packed in here now, guys. Amazing atmosphere. This should be a great fight.
Always great support over here for Jack Corey, Mr. Wako Jako. And in the head-to-head, I mean, it doesn't really always mean anything. But Tahoun, he didn't want to make eye contact. He just looked down with us. Listen, there's a lot of fantastic fighters who do that. You don't get drawn into the eye contact in the head-to-head.
I think he was faking it when he told us he's got a Mexican style and he'll show it. But he said he wanted to. Oh, lovely fast hands.
It looked
from the
right
Egyptian
counter, yeah. You can see it now. Jack stalking the opponent, just loading up a little bit with the left hook. You like to see him look to establish his jab, up and down with his jab. Stab to the body, which I think.
Yeah, a few more feints because this guy's very reactive.
He is. He's reacting to everything. There's the jab, good
lovely
left hook there.
From Jack Corey.
Tahoun's just got to be very careful because he's pulling out just far too high. But like Rhiannon said, he's reacting to almost everything. So a few feints just like that from Jack would be good. Good.
Jack not easing into the fight again. He's loading up and really planting his feet. But he's a powerful puncher and he believes in himself.
Sometimes when you're on a knockout.
He promised the knockout side. It's a good jab downstairs. That's what I'd like to see a little bit more from Jack.
Nice right hand from Tahoun then. But Jack's imposing his physicality at the moment, isn't he?
He is. I think he's letting Tahoun feel his strength. He's not looking to throw too much, but letting him feel the strength. Good jab there. Like, I prefer Wako Jako when he's that a little bit more active with the lead hand. That's it, good shots downstairs. Right hand count was sharp from Tahoun though. So Jack's got to be careful of what comes back. Good distance there from him. 12
years a boxer, Tahoun, but Jack's fought some brilliant amateurs in his time, hasn't he? Conor Walker being one of them.
Current British champion, Conor Walker. Very good fight. Fought in the ABAs in the national semis. No, he's been in with very good company from the Stockbridge JBC, from Canny Farm in Liverpool. For staying decent uppercut, which half landed there from Tahoun. So Jack's just got to stay straight. He's got a great right hand. Great right hand, nearly knocks out the gum shield. Nearly knocks out the gum shield of Tahoun.
He's kind of sneaky and awkward, Tahoun, in some ways, isn't he, Rhiannon?
Yeah, when people are that reactive and scared, it's kind of hard to know what to do. But in this case, I think it'd be good for him to do the ramrod jab like Anthony was saying, wait for Tahoun to counter like he does, and then come back in first and first.
Tahoun's got that look like he's been dragged as a waiter out of a restaurant and thrown into a ring. There's a look on his face. There's a timidity about him.
He can fight, and he's through some
But
nice
he can fight,
here.
but he can fight.
But I think, listen, it's been a dominant first round from Jack. Good shot there. But listen, he's settled in, he's slowed down. He's not been starting too fast this time. It's a 6th rounder. He's looking to build into it.
Yeah, he's not wasteful with his shots.
You know, he's making what he throws. Right hand left up there, right on the bell. Good shot.
Left, right on the bell. That sent him staggering back to the ropes and into his own corner.
That was the shot of the round for sure. And I think that all started with a little stab downstairs, which makes Tahoun bite back with Summit. Stab downstairs there. We'll probably see it later in the round, but he was nice and busy with the jab, up and down with the jab.
I'm sitting with two box fighters here, frankly, and you enjoying the style of Jack Corey, Rhiannon.
Oh, I love the style of Jack Corey. You can see that he's got really good fundamentals. He's obviously had a really good amateur career, and I can't wait to see what he can do in the future. He's obviously got, you know, good aspirations. He says this is the start, and he's looking to go further in the sport. Maybe we could see, you know, a rematch. Oh no, he's not at the same weight as Conor Walker.
And we saw there in those highlights that his timing's very good tonight as well, I think.
No, good time. Like I say, very sharp. The right and left hook counter as he stepped back. It happened a few times fell short, but it landed just on the bell. You'll see there now, was he off balance or did the legs buckle a little bit from Tahoun?
They look like from different weight divisions to me, almost.
Well, Jack did mention he's brought a nutritionist on board, and making weight now is very much a science, and then the carb up, and then you'll see so many fighters put a stone on. It's pretty common from the weigh-in, some even more. Oh, big right hand, and listen, credit there to Tahoun, because that was a very big right hand he just took then.
It was. That chin hangs there like clothes on a washing line at times, though, doesn't it?
Does he just got to be careful, coming out a bit too high. He's doing the right thing, Jack. He keeps jabbing downstairs, and I think what he is doing is waiting for Tahoun to come back with the shots, and then he's going to let the big right hand go.
It's definitely a different Wako Jako to the last time.
That's
much more measured.
A lot more patient, yes.
Said he was going to come Wako Jako 2.0, and he
Yes,
is.
correct. Crystal ball again and lovely note memory. Oh!
Right on there. He's been sharp, he's been very sharp. I just don't want to see him head on it now. Just let him see hit the body a little bit more from Jack.
Jack Corey said he was inspired by Chris Eubank and Conor Benn at the weekend to put on a great performance tonight as well.
I bet he was. It was hard not to be a fight of that magnitude, which really delivered. He's trying to draw some out of Tahoun, but nope.
I like the patience, though. This is the patience that Rhiannon's talking about. Not smothering his work.
And coming into this, Tahoun said he hasn't seen anything about Jack Corey, and we'll see the game plan when he comes into it, but I don't think it's been, you know, a good idea to do that. I'd always advise people to look at who you're fighting.
You just got to be careful coming out there. Tahoun showed me two big left hooks, didn't land. It was smart work there from Jack. But like I said, I'd like to see him hit the body that little bit more when he backs Tahoun up.
Tahoun hoping to
work.
pick up some sponsors tonight from his performance, but right now he hasn't done a lot to merit one.
He's showing, listen, he's showing plenty of courage, took a few good shots.
The Courage and Heart Foundation I was about.
It's certainly not lacking, yeah, he's certainly not lacking in that.
He needs to not wait in the corner, because he's just gonna...
He's just got to keep that chin tucked in when he throws his shots. Good left up there from Jack. And now he's got to be careful there, pulling out. Yeah, Tahoun having success with the left hook. Dark, big right hand there from Jack. And now he runs at it. Oh, he took the shot. Wow. He took the shots really well, and it was lands a left up there on the way out. I think it was a crazy moment.
He did, but
he looked away out the corner.
He did, but he did that fatal thing, Rhiannon, of looking to his corner for advice, thinking the round was over.
How could he think the round was over?
I think he felt, though, his posture suggested he thought it was over.
Yeah.
He was in the corner, his back to Jack Corey, who suddenly thought, here we go, full house.
And listen, Jack done the right thing, and if it was a free shot, you protect yourself at all times, didn't do anything wrong. You're there now, I'd just like to see Jack go to the body a little bit more.
The only hope for Tahoun in this fight for me is if Jack gets bored and demoralised by not getting him out of there and switches off.
Switches off, possible. There it was, which was a crazy thing to do. He hit the body well. But listen, we've got to give credit to Tahoun.
Still throwing back.
He took some very big shots and then come firing back.
Amazing footwork by Wako Jako then.
He got a sneaky little left hook in at the end of that round, as well did the Egyptian.
No, there's nothing wrong with his heart, that's for sure, or his chin after seeing that. Good jab there, straight away to start the round. I think maybe to get that Tahoun out there, he might have to go to the body more. Jab again, going downstairs. From Jack Curry, comes to the right hand. That's been the pattern throughout the fight, hasn't it, Rhiannon? Looking to step downstairs to get Tahoun to bite so he can let that right hand go. I'd just like to see him use the left hand a little bit more, not just with the jab up and down. I'd like to see him bring his left hook into it. Oh, right hand, did it land then?
You can't question Tahoun's heart. He took a lot of big shots. But I'm not seeing a very Mexican style here.
No, I think he was kidding us when he said it's Mexican. But listen, maybe he's had to adapt. He's felt
the power.
Punch power of Jack maybe a little bit more. But good left hook right, and there the variation in the work with Jack. We just want to see a little bit more.
Is there a bit of blood coming from Tahoun's nose there? I think we're seeing a little bit of blood from Tahoun's nose.
You're right, Rhiannon.
It is, whether that was the right hand or the right uppercut. Both exchange with right hand, yeah. It's now starting to bleed that little bit more.
I think he just walked onto that then.
Oh, there's the right hand again. It could have been the left hand after it. Just be careful, Jack, there. Stay switched on, not getting caught with little shots up the middle.
I can't see anything to criticise him for at the moment. I think it's been a phenomenal performance so far, and one I hope he's proud of.
You know, he's been very polished. I'd just like to see him go to the body a little bit more.
Oh,
that's what worked there. If he's shortened his shots there, stay wary of the left hook from Tahoun.
Who's still dangerous.
He is still dangerous.
Bloody nose under the pressure, but still dangerous, and a very proud man.
He is a very proud man. He's come to win, showing ambition. He's got ambitions of his own. Right, and just whistles past the whiskers of Tahoun.
And he knows this is a big opportunity for him on such a big platform as CFN, so he's giving it everything he's got.
He is. Well, right hand lands again there from Jack to finish the round strong.
I'm sure they're saying in the corner of Jack Curry, he said he'd get a stoppage if it came tonight. I'm sure they're saying there's nothing wrong with a points victory. You're doing really well. Keep your work rate up. Keep your feinting up. You're going to wear him down, chop him down like a tree, and that's what he's done so far.
Yeah, I think he's just got to keep chipping away, and there's a great chance the stoppage will come. But Tahoun, like you say, he's a very proud man, takes a very good shot. He might feel like he's took the best shots of Jack so far, but we'll wait and see.
The way he throws punches, it's more chopping than chipping for me, mate.
Yes, no, do it.
How are you seeing it at the moment, Rhiannon? Are you pleased with Jack Curry?
Oh, I think he's looking incredible, you know. He doesn't need to be a bulldozer and go in there. He could go in and bulldoze him,
and look above us to the right. Tahoun doesn't look demoralised, does he?
No, he's going to come out and give it a go. He came out aggressive in the last round, and let's see if he does it again.
It's a bit of you, that, isn't it?
What?
Never, ever give up.
Oh, no.
Never be denied.
Especially when Anthony's trying to beat me up in sparring, I'll never give up.
Standing on your toes. We've learned a lot of secrets about you two tonight.
I'm getting painted in a bad light.
The crawler dark arts.
Oh, cute little uppercut there from Jack Curry.
Oh!
Just got to respect what could come back. Keep his head moving on the way in, Jack. Things are getting a little bit tough here for Tahoun.
Hardest sport in the world.
Oh, he's took a big right hand.
Yeah.
Big right hand. Big right hand. Do you know what? He's took some good shots. Knows his blood. I'd like to think the corner will start taking a little bit of a look here.
Yeah.
And the referee. I think Jack's just not got to rush his work now, and he will get the stoppage. Don't look for the perfect shot. Keep boxing away, and it will come.
He's just got to carry on what he's doing. What he's doing is great. Being first and third, walking him onto shots. It's working all the time.
And very different to the crypto fights, let's point out that. These guys are wizened pros.
No, of course. I think Tahoun, I just don't want to see him keep lifting out high. He's going to be on the end of some very big right hands if he keeps doing this.
Animated Arabic from the corner next to us, from the coach of Tahoun, who's saying, go for it, get back stuck in there. I mean, I don't speak Arabic, but I know the language of fighting.
Oh,
that's it.
Big referee. Yeah. He was there, he was good, he got it, and there it is. There it is.
What a brilliant stoppage by Jack Corey.
There was probably a shot or two too many there where you feel like the referee could have jumped in. Well, maybe the referee was as quick to get, but maybe the corner should have threw the towel in. His opponent, Tahoun, was so tough and would have kept going, but we knew the writing was on the wall that round.
Yeah, brave corners is an expression we use, and you know what that shouldn't be like, because you don't want your fighter to be irreparably damaged. He took 3 punches too many there, in my view.
No, I do. I agree as well.
Yeah, it was 4 rounds down, and there was no way coming back into the fight.
Should have gone that little bit earlier.
But even though the coach was urging him on, he was saying, get yourself out of the corner.
Yeah, of course. He was trying to give the right advice, but like I say, I think the writing was on the wall, and Jack got better as the fight went on.
We are sponsored by 2Bit tonight, an award-winning cryptocurrency exchange built for those who thrive, exploring new frontiers. We're committed, they are committed to providing a fair, secure and transparent trading environment in compliance with applicable regulations, where users can engage in virtual asset trading with clarity and confidence. That's 2Bit, one of our sponsors tonight. As the dust settles here, we still have 3 fights to come tonight. The Machine, Malik Jensen, who we've heard a lot about, a lot of friends here tonight, against Iron Yazan in the light heavyweight division. Modric Buck the Warrior against Brian Rose, the OG, don't miss that, in the super middleweight division. And then our main event of the evening, a heavyweight bout between NFT Kid Keith Berry and Heck the Snack Michael Hackett, a rematch which Berry won the first time around. As we get ready for referee Chevaliev to bring the fighters together, Jack Corey, just above us, comes over and gives Tahoun a big hug. And there's some chat going on there. Don't want to annoy Jack Corey. Wouldn't want to meet him in a cobbled street. He's that kind of fighter for me.
No, he's very aggressive, sharp on the counter tonight. I thought we saw some little improvements. I thought, like you say, he asked a few questions, but Jack was just far too polished for him, really, from the off.
Lovely crowd in tonight in this amazing venue at Troy, where the fans have come and really enjoyed their night here. Great night of boxing so far, with 3 bouts still to come. Stoppage there. What was it, the 5th round? I lost count.
I think it was the 5th round, yeah. I think I'm right in saying, I think it was, can't be sure. 4-4, 5th round. Impressive performance from Jack Corey. I think there'll be a load of scouts tuning in from back home who'll be impressed.
We're going to get the result momentarily, and then Harp's Court will visit with the winner, Jack Corey, and bring her inimitable grace and style to our interview broadcast. You two, by the way, tonight, alongside me, Rhiannon and Crawler, you just look spectacular. I need some new suits. I need some new suits.
Ever since I came, Anthony's had to up his game because I overshow him all the time.
Listen, you've had the crystal ball, you had the right predictions, the women's fight delivered. You haven't put a foot wrong, apart from that light boot that you keep hopping around on.
And whose fault is it?
Crawlers.
Fat feet over here.
Blame me. Here we go now to the master ceremony, who's going to read out the result from the fight.
Shadi Al-Shadi.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andrei Shevelov has called a stop to this contest at 1:39 of the 4th round.
Yeah.
Declaring the winner by TKO, still undefeated, Jako Wako!
Once again, give it up for Wako Jako, everyone! Jack, let me borrow you for a second. Now, firstly, thanks to you, that's my outfit gone for the night. So thanks for that. How you How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I had loads in the tank. Game plan was perfect. Waiting for that stoppage, and then it eventually comes. So I told you, Wako 2.0's in the building.
I was just about to say the other day, you did say it's a new Jack, and you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. Now, I believe Aaron wants to share a few words. Shall we pass over the mic? You want to share a few words?
Listen, I think from what you've seen from his last performance here 6 months ago to what you've just seen now, the improvements that he's doing every single day in the gym with Liam. Big shout out to Liam. He's with him every day, putting in the work, and you're seeing a big development in this guy's career. And there's a reason why there's people cheering for him. He's the #1 sellout fighter in Dubai, and there's going to be belt around his shoulder by the end of this year.
Well, you've got a room full of support tonight, Jack. Go celebrate and enjoy yourself. Well paid off. Well done.
Just want to say a big thank you to all my sponsors, to the family at home, obviously to my daughter. That's another one in the bank. I want to say thank you to my team. Everyone in my team's been amazing, and obviously the Wako Army's back out in force. So you'll see me again in June. Let's go.
Well done, my friend. Go enjoy your night. Thank you.